Chapter 2, Business Summary. Name of a business. The reason why people take some vacation is to have some fresh air away from their problems, to meditate and find themselves. Ocean provides a sense of nostalgia and a feeling of belonging and home. So, we came up with the name Northern Peninsula, simply saying that we want our guests to be surrounded by water that will relax their minds with the sounds of waves. People loves to be in the ocean. It make them to put their whole life into perspective. We want our guests to feel safe to be surrounded by water. 2.2 Logo. The main goal of the resort is more than a symbol for getting away, beaches and warm weather. It is also represents fun for everyone, not just kids. The main goal of a holiday is to completely forget about your worries. Multitasking minds need to stop thinking about everything or trying to be several things at once. The people under the Northern Peninsula made a logo which contains symbol that they are enjoying surfing. The person holding a surfboard represents Siargao, which is known as a surfing capital of the Philippines. We will make the most unforgettable experience to our guests our one and only surfing activity. The person on the logo was surrounded by the water that also reminded us of the name of our resort peninsula. The sunset and the trees symbolizes peace of mind and the new beginning that will make our guests their staycation the most memorable and their healing place resort. And the chair and the umbrella to emphasize people to go on the beach to relax. Man with the surfboard emphasizes that is recreational activity and the sun gives off feeling warm weather. 2.3 Business Ownership. The resort will be operated as general partnership, which means a business structure is which two or more people agree to share all of a company's assets, profits, and financial and legal liabilities. The profits earned by the company are divided among the partners. At the same time, they are jointly and severally liable for the business losses. The partners benefits from pass-through taxation, which means the taxes on the company's income or losses are passed through to the owner personal taxes. A general partnership only requires less paperwork than choosing a corporation. Also, each partner is allowed to be involved in the management of the company so that each partner can possibly manage the resort well by sharing their ideas and cooperating with each other while using their knowledge and skills to the company. 2.4 Concept and Theme. Northern Peninsula Resort is inspired by Maldives with a hint of Filipino designs. An island paradise resort where the guests experience the Siargao to its fullest. The employees will bring the Maldives experience to the guests. As the name of our resort, Peninsula, which means surrounded by water, we decided to build a water villa where the guests are facing the side of the island. With 2 steps from their door, they can swim to the ocean, have snorkeling, and other water activities we provided. The team decided to decorate the villas with the splashes of colors and paintings with marine creatures to fully complete the concept like surrounded by water and the Maldives-inspired resort. The uniforms of the staff of Northern Peninsula Resort are white and blue shorts, pants, skirt, and blue long-sleeve polo shirt that represent the color of the water. 2.5 Site Analysis. The researchers are extremely mindful of the carbon footprint they leave behind the work each and every single day to make sure that the environment is maintaining its beauty. The guests won't find any single piece of plastic at the resort. The straw was edible and made from chocolates and rice flour. The activities that result will provide are well practiced by professionals to ensure the safety of the guests and employees. The resort will also make sure that there are no harmful activities that may affect the environment and especially the aquatic animals. 2.5A Location: San Isidro, Surigao del Norte, Philippines, Region 7, Caraga. Vicinity map, also known as a location map. It is where sites are clearly marked and to show the nearest major roads and cities that can use as a landmark where the business is established. The picture below is the visibility map of Siargao Circumreferential Road, San Isidro, Surigao del Norte. 2.5C Lot Size and Shape. Land size 30,127 square meter or 3.013 hectares. Price of the land per square meter 12,000. Approximately 30,127 square meter times 12,000 equals 361,524,000. Address: San Isidro, Surigao del Norte, Philippines. 2.5D Accessibility. Accessibility is essential in establishing a business considering how the guests will reach their destination to the island. The guests will be familiar and it will avoid them to be lost. Accessibility will help the guests to know the modes of transportation to go to the island. Option 1. Via Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Terminal 3. From Novaliches proper, you will walk to the Lourdes Petronia Street, Quezon City for about 100 meters or 2 minutes wait for jeep in St. Mary Goretti School. Catmon and ride to the SM Public Transport Terminal, Regalado Highway, Quezon City for about 24 minutes and then walk to SM Fairview, turn right at Quirino Highway Service Lane and turn left at Quirino Highway. Wait for UB Express and ride to Vito Cruz for about 17 minutes and then walk to PNR Vito Cruz Station. South Luzon Expressway, Makati City, Manila for about 130 meters or 2 minutes wait for a bus and ride to South Luzon Expressway, Taguig City, Manila and wait at Newport Boulevard, Pasay City for bus ride to Terminal 3 departures. Terminal 3 Departures Road, Pasay City, Manila. When you arrive at Surigao del Norte, you will take rental scooter to San Isidro for around 300 to 400 pesos. Way back to Manila. From San Isidro, Surigao del Norte, ride the scooter or taxi going to Surigao Airport for 71.21 kilometers. When you arrived at Surigao Airport going to Pasay City, from Pasay City have a ride going to SM Fairview. From SM Fairview, ride a jeep going to Novaliches proper.